Kooky YouTube channel, but because obviously it's not my channel, it'll be a little bit different, and because this is the first time we're trying it out, we have to see if it's gonna work. Again, I'm not too sure. I hope that the premiere is starting. Okay, I think it's working. I'm not exactly sure. I hope so. Okay, if according to my calculations, everything should be fine. But hi everybody, welcome back to another live stream. It's Ariel. Welcome back. Lovely to see all of you guys. Obviously, this is the Kooky app and obviously the Kooky YouTube channel. And here on the Kooky app and the Kooky YouTube channel, we talk about K-pop. And today's theme is spring summer comeback. So we're going to be wrapping up April and May and then talking about June, July upcoming comebacks that I'm excited for. I legitimately wrote a spreadsheet so I don't forget anything. And also, if you guys want to chime in the comments and recommend me comebacks that I may have missed, or also talk about what comebacks you're really excited for. I also brought some albums out that I did purchase of some of these comebacks. There are a lot of albums, honestly, that I do want to still purchase. I haven't really been keeping up too well with album purchasing right now because of TXT's comeback that has drained my wallet severely. But yeah, I'll be talking to you guys about this, and then we can also just talk about like upcoming K-pop concerts, upcoming K-pop comebacks and stuff. So like I said, you guys can just like let me know in the comments like what has been your favorite comeback in April and May. If you guys have a song of the year already, what is it? I'm so confused. I don't even know why, but I feel like picking a song of the year this year is going to be even harder than last year, and last year I didn't have a song of the year, so that's how you know it's going to be like extremely difficult. So I guess we will see. Again, you guys can comment down below if you want to. It's working. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, hold on. I don't think I can see the comments on here, so I'm going to be monitoring the comments on YouTube, so I do apologize. Hold on 1 second, everyone. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Let's see. No, why? Okay. All right, now I can see the comments. Beautiful. Everyone, can you please send me a what's up in the comment section? But yeah, if you guys want to comment like your song of the year for 2021, or also just comment your favorite song of this year so far, I would love to know. I genuinely think I could not pick. There has been so many like really good comebacks. When was? Actually, maybe it was March. Oh my god, guys, I can't keep up with comebacks right now. Anyways. Also, this doesn't have Japanese releases in it because there were so many Japanese releases, I feel like, in the past couple months. Like, genuinely so many. I don't even understand, like, everybody's doing a Japanese comeback, I feel like. But in April, if you guys don't know, Kwon Eunbi was in IZ*ONE, and she, it's working well on the YouTube and app. Yay! I'm so excited. That's so awesome. She was obviously in IZ*ONE and she went solo, and her first album, what was it called? Door? Oh, I can literally see every stage in my head because she promoted at the same time as Stray Kids for Thunders. I really liked her solo debut, but her comeback was really good for Glitch. I really like the song. Again, it's very popular on TikTok, so I hear it all the time, so it gets stuck in my head. But I really liked Eunbi's comeback. And then on April 5th, Big Bang had their comeback, which was like a huge thing. To be honest, I still haven't heard the full song like in full, but from what I have heard, it's a really good song. It's obviously called A Still Life. I think honestly everyone was really hyped for that song, and I think it was a very good idea for them and like a good pace for them to do like more of like obviously like a ballad. I heard a lot of really positive feedback from it, so I'd love to know what you guys think. Obviously, on April 5th as well, IVE had their comeback for Love Dive. Genuinely, I feel like IVE is becoming, like, with Stacey, one of my favorite girl groups right now. Like, you guys know, my favorite girl groups, like, obviously Red Velvet's my old girl group. I love Blackpink, I love Twice, I love ITZY, I love Luna, but oh my god, Stacy and Ibe are like really getting up there for like some of my favorite girl groups right now. So I did actually end up purchasing Ibe's Love Dive album, and I will go back and purchase all of their albums. But for right now, I only have my bias Wonyoung's album, and I am obsessed with Love Dive. Like, I'm obsessed with it. I cannot wait to see what they do in the future. Like, I really hope that Starship continues to just give them really good tracks, because they're like style right now, like their momentum is so good. Like, I cannot wait for the next comeback. Like, genuinely, I'm just sitting here like, please give me more music. Hi Ariel. Hi. My song of the year at the moment is Maniac for boys and Love Dive. Yeah, Love Dive is insane. I love it. I honestly, at the first listen, I was like, oh yeah, I like it. But then I like continued to listen to it. It's just, I always sing in my head. And then the part where they go like this in the choreo is always in my head. Like, literally always, the boop, boop, it's always in my head. So yeah, Love Dive was like a huge start of April for me. And I feel like Love Dive is a contender for one of my favorite songs that's been released this year so far. And then on the 7th, Suho made his comeback, but he released the Gray Suit music video on the 4th of April and the Hurdle music video on the 7th of April. But I really liked the Gray Suit music video and Hurdle as well. Suho is a really good soloist. Suho from EXO, if you guys don't know who Suho is. But like, man, he's so good. Like, really, anytime he does anything, I'm just literally sitting there blushing. I love that man so much. He is just so talented, so beautiful, and he deserves, honestly, all the world and more. So I really loved that comeback as well. And then on the 11th of April, Onu made another solo comeback for Dice. And actually, I have not heard it. Guys, I don't know where I have been, but there's so many comebacks on this list that I haven't heard. If you guys want me to do another one of those, like, catch up with K-pop live streams, like, please let us know. Again, we are so open to your ideas for live streams. Right now, we're in more of the planning stages, so we actually plan live streams, like, ahead of time. But if you ever have, like, a live stream you want to see, or like content you want to see, obviously on the Kooky app, like, please let us know. You can DM me, you can DM Kooky on Twitter, Instagram, whatever. You can comment on our videos or whatever, our community posts, because like, genuinely, like, we love to hear your feedback. And if you need me to react to more things, I will be glad to. Like, I would be so happy to. So like, please let us know, like, because again, I haven't heard so many of these comebacks. Oh, it's so bad. But I'm sure Onu killed it, because I love that man. Like, he could literally do anything, and I love him. Won's comeback is amazing. Oh, I haven't listened to Won's comeback. I just listened to AB6IX's comeback right now before I was filming this. But I haven't heard Won's. And then on the 12th of April, Dreamcatcher made their comeback for Mason. And I love Dreamcatcher. I just think they're so cool. Their concept is so unique, and I really liked Mason. I think, actually, I reacted to Mason on a live stream recently. Wow, they're just so freaking cool. Like, I aspire to be cool like them. Like, I aspire to, like, have, like, that, you know, they're just so cool. Like, they're just so cool. I love them. And I really think, like, vocally, rapping wise, like, everything is so unique for them that I feel like they're such a cool girl group that, like, if you guys haven't checked them out, I highly suggest as well. They're so cool. Do you know Ghost 9? Yes, I do know Ghost 9, but I haven't heard their comeback. Definitely recommend. Oh, I have to listen to it. But yeah, Dreamcatcher Mason is super good. And then another group that has been gaining popularity like crazy is DKZ, or Donkeys as they were originally called, but now they're DKZ. I don't know what happened. And they had to come back for Cupid. Now, I actually haven't heard that either, but I just want to say they have been gaining momentum, like, insane amount. I know that one of the members was in a drama, and it got them a lot of, like, popularity, and I know, like, a lot of my friends are now into them. A lot of, obviously, people on Twitter have been talking about them a lot more, so I do definitely need to check that one out. But I wanted to mention it because I know that they've been gaining a lot of popularity, and it also came out on the 12th of April. But again, I haven't heard it. If you guys have heard it, how was it? I'm so curious. Like, I really haven't heard it. I really need to listen to more, like, newer songs and, like, smaller groups as well. Dreamcatcher got their first win? Really? Deserve. Absolutely deserve. They killed Mason. Mason was so good. But yeah, DKZ, I really need to check out, to be honest, but I haven't yet. And then on the 13th of April, a song that we probably all know very well was released, Jessie's Zoom. Now, I don't know about y'all, but like, I feel like obviously nowadays TikTok is a very influential platform. Like, genuinely, like, things blow up on TikTok overnight. People gain millions of followers on TikTok overnight. I feel like we all kind of know like how influential like TikTok is. But Zoom, I had never heard it, and then all of a sudden I saw the challenge that she did. I think it was obviously with TXT at first, but like, I'm obsessed with that song. Also, I just want to say I really like Jessie's music. I think personally for me, it's very much my style. Like, I put on Jessie's music and suddenly I walk faster. I feel better. Like, I can literally go anywhere with confidence. Like, I really love Cold Blooded. I love that song. But I've been listening to Zoom so much recently, also because like there's a lot of there's a lot of really fun edits where people say like "sub in," "sub out," you know, you get the joke. Anyways, I listen to that a lot. But I mean, I feel like everybody knows Zoom, and it's honestly like, it just kind of slaps. I don't know, I just love it. I don't know. I literally listen to it all the time. I was listening to it this morning. To be honest, I literally listened to it this morning. So I mean, I cannot complain, but it's just great. Taeyong and another song that I love. I listen to it all the time. First of all, I love Taeyong. Taeyong Boo Boo. His nickname is Boo Boo. Taeyong is literally Lamal. He is just like the cutest little thing in the entire world, but his stage presence is so opposite. So it just makes me just like even more fond of him. I genuinely just love my Boo Boo. And this song is so cute, but also very like playful. If you guys haven't heard it, their collab was so good. And TikTok challenge as well, but I genuinely love Taeyong with all of my heart, and I think the way that their voices combine too is really, really unique, because Taeyong's rap style is very unique in itself, but One Scene as well has a different rap style, so the way that they combine is really, really, really good. And I highly, like, honestly, like, if you guys haven't checked it out, like, please support Taeyong. But like, oh, I love this song. It makes you know when a song makes you blush, that's what love. I got goosebumps. I'm sitting here sweating, but I got goosebumps. That's what I'll say. It's really, really, really cute. And I think, honestly, that style is very good for Taeyong. Like, he fits it very well. And I also just really, really loved the collab. And then on the 14th as well, Just B made a comeback. But y'all, I have not heard Just B's comeback. I feel like I've been really enjoying Just B's music recently. Especially, I love TikTok. TikTok is so... Okay, the Damage is good as well, but TikTok... I have that stuck in my head all the time. I feel like for like rookie boy groups, like Omega X and Just B, I guess are the ones that I'm like really, really, other than like Pure and Harmony, are the ones that I'm like really, really, really listening to. I feel like nowadays, but Just B's TikTok I really enjoy. I love the vibes. But I haven't heard Reload. It's called equals load, so I haven't heard it yet. But I wanted to mention they had to come back because I do like their music. I just haven't heard it yet. Guys, I really need to get back on the grind of like watching comebacks because I haven't been doing anything. For you guys who don't know, it was just my exam season at school, so I just had my like reading, listening, writing final exam on Friday, and I have my speaking exam on Monday. So that's why I've just been really busy, but I do want to listen to it. And then obviously on the 15th, 17 released their first English single and like the pre-release for their album Darling. I legitimately cannot describe the pain I went through listening to Darling. It destroyed me internally. That song is perfection. The whole Just Be album is so good. Really, really, Reload is really good. Really? Oh my god, guys, I have to, okay. You know, you've all convinced me. After I finish this, I'm gonna listen to it. Y'all are convincing me. But Darling, oh, guys, I listen to Darling every day, and it makes me feel like I fell in love. And I have never fallen in love, but it makes me feel like I fell in love. And I just love 17 with all my heart and soul. And Darling is just such a good, like I have a Jeep at home, right? And I live on the beach. It's like I want to put the top down of my Jeep and just listen to it, and then the waves are crashing, and the sea breeze is in my air, and I'm crying. You know that vibe? Like, that's what I want. Or just like a picnic Darling and a Pig. I don't know. Darling really is like one of my. Oh, I really love that song. It's like so emotional. I just love it. Okay, I love Darling. And then on the 19th, A-Pink released I Want You to Be Happy, which is interesting because a lot of you, when I reacted to it, said that you didn't like it that much, but I actually like it. I don't mind it at all. I think they had a really nice comeback, so I liked it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, dumb, but I actually really liked their comeback, so. Darling 10,000 out of 10, exactly. Darling is so good. So yeah, 19th was A-Pink. The 25th of April was Very Very's Undercover. I actually just listened to it this morning. Very Very never miss. They're like, again, one of my favorite boy groups that I just never talk about because I stopped collecting their albums. But I love them. Like, genuinely, the way that they switch up their combat concepts, the way that they can literally suit anything, the way that they are absolute kings. I love Very Very. And if you guys do not stand Very Very or haven't listened to them, first of all, what are you doing? Ring 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 is one of my songs. Like, Ring 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 is one of my anthems. I was literally listening to Ring 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 getting ready today, and I had to literally redo my mascara because a tear fell, because I forgot how much I freaking love that song. Second of all, Very Very just so talented, and they have so many unique concepts, so many unique, like, songs and ideas that, like, I really feel like they have a discography that has something for everyone. So if you guys haven't checked out Very Very, I highly recommend. And Undercover was really good. It was really good. I want to watch the music video, though. I haven't listened to the music video. Have you listened to O? But yes, of course, I listened to O. I love Very Very. I love them. I love Gaehyun. Anyways. And then on the 26th, Monsta X released Love. Now, besties, the way my jaw hit the floor. Like, I mean, like, hit the floor when I heard this song. It is so them, but I absolutely am obsessed with it. Like, Love was just I literally, like, I watched it and I thought I was in a trance. Like, genuinely. Love was so good. And obviously, you guys know, like, I love Monsta X, I obviously stand them, and, like, I love, like, all of their music. I think they are so talented. But Love was just something that I was not ready for. Like, I feel like emotionally, I wasn't ready for how much it slapped. Like, it was so unique, but it fit them so well. Like, they absolutely killed it, and I would highly recommend, if you guys haven't listened to Love by, obviously, Monsta X, please do, because, like, it was just, like, I feel like, though, like, when Juwon, like, produces, like, the tracks for them, like, he does it so well, so 10 out of 10. And then on the 28th of April, DKB released Sober. I also have not listened to the song, which is terrible because I love DKB so much. And DKB, literally, Roller Coaster, their last comeback was one of my favorite comebacks, like, in such a long time. I absolutely love that song. So I don't know why I haven't, again, you guys, I promise, it's because my exams. I have been so busy. But I love DKB, and I wanted to shout them out because they are another, like, smaller group, and I really want them to obviously gain some more fans and more popularity because they're so good. Everyone streams Fondue. But yeah, I love DKB. I just haven't listened to Sober yet because, again, I do not have all the time in the world. I am so sorry, you guys. I wish I did. I'm sorry, I'm going to apologize to Loon right now. Loon, I am so sorry for doing this to you, baby, but yes, I haven't had time to watch it. And then on the 29th of April, Psy released That, obviously produced by Yoongi, and the featuring Yoongi are Suga from BTS. I feel like y'all know my opinion on this. Anything that Yoongi does, I will watch, I will buy, I will stream, It's so freaking catchy, but it's so good. I also love Yoongi's rap. I also just, obviously, you guys know, Suga, Yoongi is my ultimate bias in K-pop, so of course, I love it. And I listened to That, and I just started why do you look so good in the music video? Literally, it was so funny. Even one of my teachers was like, "Oh, Ariel, have you heard this new song?" And I was like, "Of course I've listened to it." She's like, "Do you want to watch it on the TV?" And I was like, "Yeah." So we watched it during class on the TV. And I was just sitting there, like, blushing. It was so bad, y'all. I was literally sitting there just like... Anyways. Genuinely... I absolutely love that, and I love Yoongi. And I think all of Psy's music is just so addicting. Like, I feel like there's not a Psy song out there that I don't just, like, at least know the chorus, because all of his songs are so catchy and so, like, they just blow up very quickly. That I really like Psy. I think he's very smart in what he does, where he makes all of his choruses super easy to follow along and super catchy, and I really like that. So yeah, I really love that I stream. Okay, besties, I stream. And then we're gonna get on to May. So that was kind of like the wrap up of April. If you guys have any more comebacks that happened in April that you guys want to share with me, please let me know and I'll definitely check them out. Keep this list of comebacks you haven't listened to and check them out. I will, I promise. I know. I wrote them all out this morning. I promise. Sober is literally one of DKB's best songs. Really? Better than Roller Coaster? Better than Fondue? Fondue's my favorite song by DKB. Oh, so good. But yeah, I will keep this list. But yeah, that's kind of April's wrap up. Like I said, if you guys have any more songs in April that have come out that you want me to listen to, please put them in the comments down below and I will check them out. I promise. Here's my pinky. I promise. But let's get into April. Oh my god, I don't even know what year it is. Guys, the other day I wrote 2019 on a paper. Like, I don't even know what year it is. But anyways, now into May. So on May 2nd, Les Seraphim, or Lee's, I don't even know how do you even, Les Seraphim? That group, Lee Seraphim. I feel like that's how you say it in English. Obviously made their debut with Fearless. Now, I'll be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be truthful, okay? After first listen, I was just like, it's okay. But I feel like I expected more from a hype group. I don't know why. Like, genuinely, I don't know why, but I feel like I expected more. But I kind of am addicted to the song. Like, it's very catchy, and I was listening to it yesterday. So I feel like now I've heard it so much that I've just been adjusted to it, so I really do like it. But at first, I feel like it needed a little bit of adjusting for me. But I'm curious to see, like, what they do in the future, obviously. Alexa's Wonderland, yes. Sorry, she wasn't, I looked on a list of all the comebacks, she wasn't on the list. Fearless, I do like now. I feel like it's definitely taken me, like I said, some time to adjust to, but I really do love Fearless. And then on the 3rd of May, iKON released But You, and I still haven't listened to that either. iKON are actually about to have a concert in June, I believe, but I don't think I'm gonna go. But I do usually like iKON's titles. I just, again, have not had time to listen to it. I think I heard a little bit of it, maybe, on TikTok. I don't know. I watch TikTok too much. You know. And then on the 4th of May, y'all, literally, this man, if you guys don't stand Woods, I don't know what you're doing. Legitimately, first of all, I Hate You is so good. I love it. I love this man. But if you guys haven't listened to the song, oh gosh, what is it called? I Hope to Be Like You. Genuinely, that is probably one of my favorite Wood songs right now. I think my favorite Wood song is probably still Accident. I love Accident. I love Multiply. Oh my god, anyways, Woods literally is such a good solo artist. You guys, and then he was obviously in X1, and now he's obviously doing solo music. But literally, I Hope to Be Like You off this album is one of my favorite songs that's been released this year. Genuinely, I Hate You is also so good, but I Hope to Be Like You, I listen to it every single day. It just makes me so emotional, so happy. He deserves everything in the world and more, and if you guys literally haven't listened to it, please do. If you guys don't know, I am starting to collect all of his albums. I have genuinely most of them. My friend did give me this one because she tried to get into his, like, comeback show or whatever, so like I did get these gifted to me, but like genuinely this man works so freaking hard. He is so talented, and I just really suggest and like want you guys to give him so much love because this album is so good and all of his music is so good. Like I said, some of my favorite songs, I really love Different, which is one of his like obviously first songs. I love Accident, I love Multiply. I feel like the title Feel Like is just. And then on this album, Hope to Be Like You is my favorite song, and I don't know, I really love him, and I really truthfully support him, so yeah, please check out Woods, he deserves it. And then another group in which I have an album for, May 9th. I feel like y'all know what happens May 9th. May 9th was a day for me. May 9th was a day. Oh, guys, May 9th is going down in the history books. Legitimately for the day that Ariel cried so hard. wow. Obviously, TXT had their comeback for Thursday's title on May 9th with the title track Good Boy Gone Bad. I obviously am obsessed with it. Like, I feel like you guys know, TXT have definitely moved up my alt list. Subin has moved up my alt list. Like, I am genuinely, like, very much in my obsessed era right now of TXT. Not that I haven't been obsessed since their debut, because I'm actually a pre-debut more, but like genuinely right now, this album, this era, obviously I feel like since Blue Hour, it's all just kind of gone up from there, but this era has been, this album is completely flawless. If you guys haven't checked it out, I highly recommend. I genuinely will give these men all card right now. I would give it to them. I just want them to only be happy and only like just I don't know, like this album was just it for me. My favorite song on the album's Trust Fund Baby and Opening Sequence. I think Opening Sequence is my favorite song just because I genuinely will tell y'all, I watch Taeyeon fan cams every morning, and it's becoming a little bit of like it's not healthy anymore. Also, if you guys haven't watched a Bumgyu Good Boy Gone Bad fan cam, I don't know what you're doing with your life. He kills it. Like, he absolutely kills it. Also, if you guys have the opportunity to go to karaoke, I highly suggest to do Good Boy Gone Bad because it is very entertaining, and I had a great time. I had a blast. But yeah, this album was absolutely it for me. You guys know I do collect TXT really thoroughly, so I have legitimately too many of these albums, and I'm also going to the Lucky Draws again tomorrow. But, yeah, like, genuinely, this was it for me. I love it. I think Good Boy Gone Bad is gonna be one of my top songs of the year, because I am just obsessed with it. I listen to it every single day. I actually stream the album every day, but, yeah, I really, really obviously liked it. And then, on the 16th of May, Astro released, obviously, Candy Sugar Pop. Now, I genuinely had not heard this song until, I think it was a few days ago. Why was I legitimately the entire time blushing? Like, genuinely, I'm not okay, besties. Like, I don't even know what was happening. I was watching it in class. Genuinely, here I am, getting my goosebumps again. Let me just roll down my sleeves one more time. I am obsessed with it. I think they killed it. I loved the concept. I loved how cute it was, but then it just wasn't cute. Also, the raps were so good. I was just like, I don't know, I love Astro's music. I love Astro. You guys know they're obviously one of my first groups that I got into. And they're one of my, like, first groups, like, I really, really fell for. Baby is one of my favorite Astro songs. And Candy Sugar Pop kind of reminded me of, like, that old style of Astro. Also, I love After Midnight. I listen to After Midnight all the time. Also, just want to say, Moonbin and Hana's release was flawless. I can't mention it because it was in March, but it was flawless. If you guys haven't listened to it, please go stream Who. But like, wow, it was so good. Like, it was so good. Candy Sugar Pop, from the beginning, when Unu was just standing there, I literally wanted to give them my money. Like, I was about to just, like, go buy the album. I will be purchasing the album because I do collect Astro's albums, but I'm gonna buy it for my birthday. But, yeah, definitely Candy Sugar Pop took me by surprise because I didn't think I was gonna like it. What was their last? Oh, I love After Midnight, and I love One. The song that I didn't really like that much was Knock, which was a while. It was so long ago. It feels like it was years ago, to be honest. But I really like Candy Sugar Pop. So somebody said Unites. I haven't heard Unites debut. Unites. Okay, I will listen to Unites debut. I will. And then obviously on the 23rd, GOT7 released Na Na Na, and why was I blushing again, guys? Jackson. First of all, GOT7 just had a concert in Korea, which I didn't actually get the opportunity to go to. I would have loved to, but it was kind of expensive, and a lot of my friends did go and said they had a really great time. And it's honestly so cool to see a group that, even though they technically, like, all kind of, like, moved on to do their own thing, they did come back together to release music for the events, which I think is so awesome, and it shows kind of, like, their brotherhood and their bond, which I think honestly is just, like, really special. And I really liked Na Na Na. Like, I was watching it and I was like, I think they looked so good. And I really liked GOT7's Na Na Na. Again, I would love to see what you guys think, but like Na Na Na, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of Breath. Breathe. But oh no, why can't I think of the name of the song right now? But it's like that kind of style. I really, really like Na Na Na. I really like the dance. I think they all looked so freaking good. And I'm super happy that they obviously came back together to give us music. So that was good. You didn't mention Classy. They debuted. I am sorry. I don't know every single group that debuted. And also when I was writing this list, I only wrote down comebacks that I know and that I may have listened to. So I will definitely check out their debut though. I'm sorry, I don't know everyone. And then on the 24th, Kang Daniel released Upside Down. To be honest, I'll be honest. Guys, I gotta be honest with y'all. Daniel's title wasn't my absolute favorite by him, especially because his last release was obviously Paranoia, and I guess it wasn't Paranoia. Paranoia was, okay, I love Paranoia. I love a lot of Daniel's music, but I feel like here's the thing with Daniel. He could do anything, and I'm impressed. Like, I genuinely just, like, have that much love for Daniel. Like, that much, just, like, you know what I mean? Like, Daniel was my bias in 101, and, like, I love all of his solo work, and I obviously love that he's, like, managing his own company and, like, doing really awesome solo artists. But, I really, really, really loved Daniel. Yes, guys, I know about Japanese comebacks, but like I said in the beginning, I wasn't going to mention Japanese comebacks because there were too many. I know there were Japanese comebacks. I promise, I know. But like I said in the beginning of the live stream, I'm not going to mention Japanese releases. There was many Japanese comebacks. I'm aware. Yeah, now that I've listened to Upside Down like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, I do really like it. But I feel like at first I was like, really? He's going to switch it up like this? But then I was like, okay, I'm into it. I don't know. I love Daniel. He can do anything, so yes. And then, yesterday. Y'all, yesterday was a day. Let me tell y'all, yesterday, when I sat down, I think you should read the translations for Daniel's songs so you can understand them more. I did read the translation. When I was watching the movie, there's captions on the video. Yesterday. Hot. Guys, why did 17's Hot literally take over Twitter? I swear, I saw every single person on my timeline absolutely losing their minds. And, like, deserve. Because Hot was, like, I mean, it was hot. Like, it was hot. I don't even know what to say. It was very hot. Like, I genuinely, I don't even know what to say. It was so good. The thing is, I feel like we all can agree on one thing. Mingao doing the hot in the second. I swear, I paused and I rewind that one specific scene at least 10 times before proceeding through the rest of the video. Like, he looks mad. I mean, they all look so. Also, Wuji was he was killing it. I actually haven't had the chance to listen to their full album. I really, 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 really want to listen to their album. I'm gonna be doing it today. I have a really long train ride later, so I'm gonna be listening to it today. But Hot, I genuinely, you guys, like, I mean, like, I don't even know what I was expecting, but that wasn't what I was expecting. But I feel like that's what I needed. Like, it was so. Like, yeah, like, I was speechless. I'll be honest, I was speechless for a while. There was a second where I was just sitting there questioning, like, everything, but it was so, like, so good. Like, so good. I highly, again, recommend, if you guys haven't listened to Hot, to please listen to it, because, like, are we kidding? Like, are we actually kidding? I don't know. I know it's not for everyone, but for me, personally, I love it. I will be streaming. Yeah, I feel like we were all kind of really, really taken back. Like I said, they took over Twitter yesterday, and I think deserve, because, like, really, they killed it. They absolutely killed it. So yeah, that's everything that I have so far for May. Obviously, if you guys don't know, on the 30th of May, which is in 2 days, or I guess on Monday, the 30th of May, NCT Dream is going to be making their repackage for a Beatbox? Yeah, Beatbox. The Glitz Mode repackage is coming out, and I'm just a little bit excited. I legitimately fell up the stairs looking at the teasers yesterday. I was walking up the stairs of the train station when they dropped Hitan's teaser, and I fell. I tripped. they look good. They look good. I'm gonna say it, they look good. I am excited. I feel like also the promotion for this comeback with all of the TikToks have been very cute. So I'm really, really excited for this comeback for them. Obviously, I love the Dreamies. They're one of my alt groups. Obviously, I love all of NCT, but the Dreamies, I love them. I feel like you guys can tell by the enormous amount of NCT Dream behind me. If you couldn't see all of the NCT, literally Taemin, but yeah, I'm not ready for their comeback, to be honest. I feel like it's going to destroy me emotionally. So I'm so excited for Beatbox, like genuinely. I cannot wait. And then, oh my god, on the 2nd of June, my girly toy Yuri is making a comeback, and I'm just like, it's for me. It's my birthday present. I loved Yuri's solo release. Yuri was obviously another member of IZ*ONE, but she did go solo, and she had her solo debut, Glassy. Oh my god, Glassy was so good. It suited her so nice. And Yuri is honestly one of my favorite vocalists right now for females. I absolutely adore her vocals. And I loved Glassy and her other song as well. I cannot think of the name of it right now. But I'm so excited. This is her first mini album. I am so excited to listen to it. All of the teasers that she's put out have literally been like so beautiful. I feel like Yuri for me is like a siren. If you guys know like fairy tales, like a siren is like when they call you, they can like literally like enchant you. Like that's how I feel when I listen to Yuri, because like her voice is just that freaking good. So I'm so like literally just for me. It was for me. June 2nd was for me. And then yes, you guys, I know we're getting there. Guys, we have to do it in order, okay? The 10th of June. I feel like we're all ready for the beat. Although literally yesterday, again, the teasers, I just want to say, whenever they quiff Yoongi's hair like that or Suga's hair like that, I get chest pain. Like, I get chest pain. It reminds me so much of Shadow. I am not ready. I feel like I'm not emotionally ready for the BTS comeback. I'm not financially ready for the BTS comeback. I'm not ready for the BTS comeback at all. Like, I am genuinely so excited. So excited to see, like, all of the different concepts, all of the different things. I'm ready. I'm ready to hear all of the songs, like, remastered and, like, this current era of, like, the old songs. So excited for, obviously, BTS. You guys know, I think you guys know that I literally had a mental breakdown over 3 men last night. Actually, maybe 4. Bowman, Haechan, Taemin, and Yoongi. I feel like those were the 4 men I had a mental breakdown over last night. Card's come back. Oh yeah, Card is coming back. Ruah is also coming back. That is true. But yeah, 4 upcoming comebacks that I also wrote down. Obviously, Kep1er having a comeback soon. Nayeon from Twice is going solo, which I think is going to be very interesting. I've heard a lot of people get really, really excited, and I really love her voice, so I'm very curious to see, like, what style she's going to go for, so I think that's going to be a comeback, like, I'm very, like, eagerly anticipating. Drippin's having a comeback. I love Drippin. I love them. Luna's obviously going to have a comeback. From Miss 9 is also going to have a June comeback, and I love From Miss 9, so I'm ready for another bop by them. ATEEZ, obviously July, is it? Yeah, I think July comeback. I'm really anticipating. They just dropped, obviously their Japanese release, but they're gonna have a Korean release in July. And then obviously we do have rumors of a Blackpink comeback in July. I think it is pretty confirmed. So I'm very curious to see what Blackpink is gonna do as well, and like what style they're gonna go for, because I don't know, it's been a long time. DKB. Okay, DKB, I will definitely listen to it. Cards, obviously, coming back. Ruah. I heard Bugaboo's gonna have a comeback. Bugaboo's debut I really liked. I feel like you guys recommended me Bugaboo, so I'm very curious to see that. Also, One has had a comeback recently. I have not listened to that either. I need to listen to One has comeback. I feel like, honestly, the past couple months, there have been just so much music, debuts, comebacks, like Japanese comebacks, Korean comebacks, like everything, tours dropping. So I feel like I've been very like lacking on like being up to date with everything, to be honest, but I'm trying my best to obviously stay up to date with everything and like stay in a routine with everything, so we'll see. I have no idea what everyone's gonna do, but I'm excited. My wallet is not excited, but I'm excited. I'm trying to think who else. I was looking at the list of all the upcoming comebacks. Those are the ones I just wrote down. But I feel like there's a lot more. Oh, Wano. Yeah, Wano's making a comeback too. I saw that. Yeah, I love Wano's music. I love Wano. Yeah, he's gonna kill it. He's gonna kill it. I love Wano. That's so true. Wano. There's like literally, you guys, I feel like June, July are gonna be packed. Maybe even, I feel like August. If August is packed, like I'm sweating again. Gotta roll up the sleeves one more time. Because last year, August was packed. Wow. No. Guys, my wallet is not ready for all these comebacks. I like genuinely, like my wallet is suffering from all of these comebacks. Did you listen to TNX debut? No, I haven't. Oh yeah, they also debuted. Like I said, there's been a lot of debuts and comebacks and everything that I haven't been able to keep up with everything, obviously because of work and school. Like I said, it's exam season right now, you guys. I haven't been able to listen to everything. That was it. Strike Kids Japanese comeback in June. Yes, there's a lot of Japanese comebacks. Like I said, I didn't write them all down. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what everyone does. I feel like, honestly, this summer is gonna have a lot of really jam-packed, like, good music. So I'm kind of excited to see, like, what is gonna be, like, Song of the Year. If you guys have a Song of the Year so far, can you guys let me know what it is? I feel like for me, what is Song of the Year so far? There's literally been, like, thousands of comebacks this year. There's been so many. What would be my Song of the Year so far? Oh, I feel like last year my Song of the Year was 0 by 1 equals Love Song, probably. I feel like that is what I would say my Song of the Year was. But this year, what was my Song of the Year this year so far? So far? I have no idea. There's been so many comebacks. I feel like, there's been so many. Song of the Year. What would be my Song of the Year this year so far? I feel like I would have to say, the thing is, like, I know a lot of people don't really like Glitch Mode. I love Glitch Mode. I listen to Glitch Mode all the time. Actually, would Song of the Year last year be Bambi? Guys, I miss Baekhyun. I just want to say I miss Baekhyun, so, like, I miss Baekhyun. Maniac and Love Dive. Gingamingayo. Billy. Billy's really, really good. I really like Billy as well. They've definitely been, like, I've been taking more interest in them as well as time has gone by. I feel like for me, it would definitely be, like, Good Boy Gone Bad. Love Dive was so good. Love Dive was so good. Runji. I love Runji. I love Stacy. Whoa. That's so hard. I feel like definitely, like, Good Boy Gone Bad, Maniac, Undercover. Very Very's Undercover was really, really good. I need to look at this list. What was my favorite song this? Darling was so good. There's so many good comebacks. I literally have no idea. If I say Good Boy Gone Bad right now, I feel like everyone will just be like, yeah. Baekhyun has been gone for 15 years. I know. I don't want to talk about it. I miss him every day. Guys, I listen to Baekhyun's discography every day. Who else had a comeback recently? IMVU. Oh yeah, Taeyeon's comeback is really, really good. That's a really, really good song. Who else had a comeback? I'm literally trying to look around. Like, what have I bought this year? I feel like I haven't bought that many albums this year. And then I look at this stack of Ordinary and I'm like, oh yeah, I did that. There's some things that I did. But definitely I would say, like, Maniac has been amazing. Glitch Mode, amazing. Good Boy Gone Bad, amazing. Really, everything has been so good. I'm excited, though, for all of, like, the upcoming, like, summer comebacks and then the fall and then the winter as well, because I feel like, honestly, this year is going to be jam-packed with, like, new music, new debuts, like, new everything. But I'm really excited to see, like, what everything is. But yeah, I feel like 2021 was definitely Bambi or 0 by 1 equals Love Song. Maybe Bambi or 0 by 1 equals Love Song. Or Magic. The amount of times, I feel like it would have to be Magic, because, like, the amount of times I streamed Adrenaline by Crab. Me too, bestie. I love Adrenaline. I listen to that song way too much for my health. Also, Jikjin. Jikjin is so good. I listen to Jikjin again. My health is obviously not doing great. Also, Fu. I feel like I can't not talk about Fu. I love Moonbin and Sana's release, to be honest. Smiley by Yena. Smiley is very good. Very, 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 very catchy. Very infectiously catchy. Very catchy. I feel like everyone knows the song, especially because of TikTok. I hear it on TikTok every day. I feel like. But yeah, there's so many different songs that have been released this year and that are gonna continue to be released this year. I'm so excited for all of the summer comebacks and like all of the summer like upcoming music, and then obviously like I said, fall and winter. I'm curious to know like what you guys are excited for, and obviously like what you guys like who are you guys most anticipating a comeback from. I feel like for me, a group that I really would love to see a comeback from, like Korean wise, would be ITZY. I feel like I've been missing ITZY. Obviously I know they just had a Japanese comeback, but I don't know, I kind of want an ITZY comeback, I'm not gonna lie. I've been kind of craving a little ITZY comeback. Or maybe even, no, ITZY, yeah. Oh, CIX could drop an album too, I'd be pretty happy. CIX, let's see an album, let's go. I love another CIX album. Also, I know Golcha just had their Japanese comeback, but also, Golden Child comeback. When was Tomboy released? Probably March as well. Tomboy was really good. But yeah, there's been a lot of recently new debuts, new comebacks, and I'm really curious to like obviously know what you guys loved. Obviously, you guys probably know what I've loved. I've loved everything. But yeah, obviously, if you guys have suggestions for these live streams of what you guys want to see and what content you want to see, if you want it just like chatty like this where I just kind of talk with you guys, or if you guys want me to do more like interactive things like games or watching comebacks or decorating things or going outside, whatever you guys want to see, like this is obviously for us, but obviously for you guys as well, to get to know more about like being a K-pop fan in Korea. We would love to know about you guys, what you guys want. So like I said, you can always contact me or Kooky on all of our official social medias, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you want. It's obviously good. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of today's live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed our little chat. I hope if you guys haven't listened to some of these songs that you will. Obviously, I need to go through all of the ones I haven't listened to and listen to them. And obviously, there are like so many more than this. If you guys just look up like April comebacks 2022 or May comebacks 2022, the list is humongous. So many groups I've never even heard before. So I highly suggest if you ever want to get into some new music, just look up the recent comebacks and you'll find recent debuts, recent comebacks, and maybe you'll find new music that you really, really, really enjoy. But yeah, I love you guys. Obviously love doing these live streams. They are so much fun for me, and I love talking about K-pop. You guys know it's one of my favorite things to talk about in the entire world. So yeah, I love you guys. Obviously I will see you guys next Saturday at 11 a.m. KST or 10 p.m. Eastern here on the official Kooky YouTube channel and on the official Kooky app. So obviously subscribe to the Kooky YouTube channel and obviously download the app in order to see them. They are no longer going to be on my channel, only on the Kooky official YouTube channel and obviously on the Kooky official app. But yeah, I love you guys. Obviously love Kooky, and I will see you guys next week. Bye everyone. Thank you for chatting with me. Everyone go stream TXT's new album and get really excited for NCT Dream's new album on Monday, okay? Bye guys. Mwah.